Alright. I just got this KelAire. Let's plug her in and see what she does. Who is talking right now? Someone across the street. They're really loud. So sorry for their inconvenience. That plug is weird. I gotta fix it. No. It's tight around me. Alright. Very gentle, don't scratch that bottom. Looks like someone tried to clean this because there's like white marks on here. It's missing a front sticker. But I'm gonna use that sticker on the back. I'm gonna flip the grills. It's got a brown McMillan square stator. Got the rip-off GE blade set that no one likes. Here's hi. Oh, she was buzzing earlier. Now she stopped. 2.4. She's reading right. Medium. She's a little shaky though. She needs oil. But I'm liking this. Might sleep with this thing some night. It stops shaking up a storm. Just relax there, buddy. What does it say? 7301. Quit shaking. I'm talking. 2.3 amps. Electric fan. Oh, thank you for telling me. I clearly didn't see that. Ugh. No buzz? Could have sworn it was buzzing when I got it and tested it before. Maybe it just stopped. And it stinks. It smells like... I don't even know what it smells like. It just smells weird. You know what I mean? Not bad spit down. Still needs oil though. Alright, I want to just rip this thing apart and then I'll go to the next clip. Alright, so I got the grills off. This is the back grill, but I might make it the front, and then this is the front grill. I may make it the back, because that doesn't have a sticker. And then here's the fan. Yeah. It's got a McMillan square stator with the weird brown color. Isn't that weird? The whole fan is that weird brown color. We're gonna rip this whole thing apart and do stuff. So yeah. And yeah. Alright. I'm gonna take this thing apart now. Alright, I got the blades off. Actually pretty clean, but I'm still gonna clean it. Got the motor off. It's a McMillan square stator, as expected, in brown. Never seen that before. And somewhere is the sticker. Somewhere over the rainbow, I tell ya. But I don't see it. And it's all greasy. This whole motor, the plates, like right here is greasy, everywhere is greasy. Here's what it says, if you want to read it. KelAire Electric model 941. That must be the motor model, because the fan model is 7301, I think. It's, 2.3 amps. The day code's here. I don't know what it says, though. It's all weird. Something here, and then something here. It says 365, and then something 7. I know it's from the 70s, so that 7's probably something to do with that. I'll have to take a closer look. It's got a 1 brace, which is weird. And yeah, I gotta get that part, and I got to get these weird rusty things out and sand those down. And so yeah, these should not be here. So yeah. Alright, so got the motor apart. I figured I'm just gonna record and show you what it looks like inside. We got the stator, we got the rotor over here, this, that, and the other. That looks very disgusting inside. The wires are actually already clean, which is weird. I had to sand some of this down because it was sharp. I cleaned the sides a little bit, not 100%. and then we're gonna get back to business. I got my oil and varnish, and we'll see what we can create. So, yeah. Alright, working on the next thing. This is my varnish. I'm gonna varnish this a little bit. It's a little loose. So, I got this little configuration, and I'm gonna do a little, oh god, that's going everywhere. I'm gonna have to change my tactic. I don't want that on the fan, but you get the point. I'm gonna do that next. Alright, varnish the motor, put it all back together, sanded down the shaft, did a lot of stuff, clean the inside of the fan, clean top. I'm gonna re-clean this too, by the way, so we're not even done. What I'm gonna get next now is the brace. Then I'm gonna clean the caps, get those done, and yeah. Then I gotta clean the cord. Then it'll go inside. Now we're gonna deep clean the grills and the blades, and then put her back together and see what she looks like. So that's where I am at the moment. All right. Since the last clip, it's been like, I don't know, an hour. So I brought this in. I cleaned the bottom 2 times, cleaned the cord. There's the motor. I'm gonna work on that sticker. It's got issues, as you can tell. But I'm gonna deep clean the handle next. I just deep cleaned the blades and both grills, and I'm gonna fix that sticker. So they're wet right now. They're gonna dry. I gotta go back outside, sand all the screws down because some are corroded. Right now they're sitting in vinegar. And then the knob has to be hand washed and a bunch of other things. Then after that I'm gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna put the fan together. And then I'm gonna end this video after that, and then I'm gonna start making the video for just the overall review of the fan. So that's where we are right now. All right. Here we are again. This is like an hour later from the last clip. Everything's dried. I tried to get the sticker back on as best I could. I recleaned the whole top of the fan and the handle. Deep cleaned all that. I don't know why, there's some like yellow staining. I don't know how to get that off. Maybe I'll figure it out some other time. Let me get the blades out of here because they're in the way. Yeah, these are very sharp. When I went to clean them, I probably got scratched and cut like 5 times. It was not fun. As clean as I can get. I don't know why that is there. I don't know what that is. Don't ask. So, I'll put these over here now. I put all the crap I need inside the fan. So the screws are in here. The screws are very badly corroded. And I got a lot of it off. Along with some weird other substance. I don't know what that is. That might be glue, I think. Is that glue? Oh yeah, that's super glue from the sticker. Alright. Then we have these. These go here to hold the wires. We'll figure that out later. Those have been hand washed. This has been hand washed. It's my pocket knife. I'm going to use this to get that clip onto the blades because it has tweezers with it. This clip. So, that's been cleaned as well. I don't know what this is. There's super glue I used. Not the best, but it's all I got. And then the screws are here. I noticed the screws are in a weird placement. Here's my other fans here. This doesn't even have screws, so but like this has 8 screws. You can see there's one there, one there. That's kind of like the normal way. This one's the weird 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom ridiculousness. I'm gonna re-clean the cord. I already cleaned it twice, but I'm gonna clean it again because I don't feel sure of it. This clean as that's gonna get. I can't get any of these little spots. My skin is very ruined now with all the cleaning materials. So I'm gonna need to use lotion. I mean, look at that. Ouch. So yeah, this fan was oiled, I think, once or twice, probably twice. Sanded all the garbage off the shaft. By the way, putting the motor onto this brace was a pain. I had to get the bolts in the perfect spot. It was just ridiculous. It really was. Here are the blades. Now, they weren't really that dirty to begin with, but regardless of how much dirt there was, the inside was actually really dirty, and that is pretty reflective now. So that must mean something. Obviously, if you couldn't tell, the KelAire really wanted to have that brown color because it was on the motor, on the blades, on these things, and literally everywhere else. Even the screws are a weird color. So they must really like their brown color. So without further ado, let's get the fan back together. Now, I'm holding the camera right now, and that's not going to make it easier. And these things are always a pain to get on. And this one is actually two-sided, so this actually goes up. Because if you look, this length is longer than the bottom. And this is going to go right over here. I don't like these because they don't work, and they're a pain to get on and off. Yes, come on. I got one side. It's over here. Alright, it is finally done. I went to pick up this fan at 10 o'clock in the morning. Here I am at around 3 to 3:30, and I finally just finished. So, this is actually the back grill. Now it's the front grill. That is, over there is the front grill. I flipped it over so that way you don't see that glue stuff. So the grills are not in the exact position, but that little clip, yeah, I had to strangle that thing to get it on. That was not fun. So, thank you, KelAire. That was very, very nice of you to make that a pain for me. The sides, I'm not going to go over the fan, I mean, whatever, but too much because I'm going to make a main video. At least anyway. I rubbing alcoholed the handle. I'm trying to work on that sticker. I don't know how to get that yellow garbage off. It's plugged in as of now. Reclean the cord and plug. A bunch of super glue and stuff on my hands. And the skin is even more dry after the rubbing alcohol processes. It's got the Macmillan square stator in brown, but it's the old version with the weird oil port and the other ridiculous features it has. The one brace. And then on the bottom, somehow I just very lucky. Something just snapped here. I don't know what that was. Something else, screw. I put some clear tape where the dirty rust spots were. There's some scratches up there. I was very gentle when I was on the driveway to not scratch this fan. I was like, I mainly just picked it up and then I just gently set it down. And I don't like these handles because they're known to break. So here we go, here's low. I varnished the motor, oiled it 2 times. Get that oil sitting in there. Let her hit the speed. My kilowatt meter is outside. I don't know why, but she does this weird shaky thing. Just nice. It's nice and hot outside, like 80 degrees. So this was kind of relaxing to have. Every time I turn it off, it's like, it sounds really weird, but cool. Ignore the spin down. When the oil really sets in, the spin down will come back. This fan here was the exact same. So, and so was the K223 over there and the Robeson as well. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.